The Plutonia experiment. It's widely considered to be, by far, the toughest chapter of classic Doom. And in January 1996, after 4 solid months of hard work, Plutonia's authors, Dario and Milo Casali, sent all 32 maps to id Software for review. The id team determined that the levels required no changes and were ready for release. Dario later commented, "Thank God, because I was ready to throw my computer out the window at the time." After hearing a quote like that, you would be forgiven for thinking Dario was done with Doom for a while. But he wasn't. Dario released more maps throughout 1996, and they all followed a similar theme to his Plutonia maps: make it more challenging. In Dario's own words, "I just loved grabbing an invulnerability power-up and wading through hordes of monsters with the BFG, never knowing if I'd make it to the other side before the power-up ran out." You can watch Dario himself do a playthrough of one of these maps. Check the description, I've left a link to a video on Dario's own YouTube channel where he does a playthrough of Punisher 2. But in this video, I'm going to have a look at a later and supposedly even tougher map he made, SEEJ.WAD. It uses the architecture of a deathmatch map that Milo made called Greek.WAD. Dario said that he never counted exactly how many enemies were in SEEJ, but he suspected it was close to 1,000, in true Punisher style. Let's check it out. It's time for some Dario Casali made 1996 slaughter. Are you ready to hop into SEEJ.WAD? And yeah, what a view! We start in a pretty nondescript looking little room, but we do get given, in Plutonia style, the super shotgun to start, and in a sign of things to come, a megasphere. How bad can this map be? Let's go and take a look. Dario said nearly 1,000 enemies. Well, yeah, pretty much. Nearly 900. Whoa. Oh man, that is quite a lot of enemies to start with. I only have a super shotgun. Can I just leave? Probably, but what's just down here? Okay, yeah, the imps aren't really blocking the way, but Dario said that what he likes to do is wade through hordes of monsters. BFG or not, let's go. Holy... tricked you, just like Dario tricked all of us. In Plutonia style, there is an invisible wall here. So we are not fighting all these dudes right at the very start with the super shotgun. These guys are for later, but you get to see them right at the start. For now, I'm just fighting some imps. And it's a bit hard to see them against the backdrop of all these other monsters. But anyway, just quickly before continuing, while I mop up these imps, I put the Descent music in here. So this is music from Descent that I thought fit the map. And I've added it because this map just uses D-Run and otherwise. And in Dario's YouTube videos, he doesn't even use the music at all. He doesn't play with music. So I figure he doesn't really care about the music that much. And I've heard D-Runnin' a lot of times. It's a good song, but I've heard it too many times. So I chucked in some Descent music just for a change, just for fun. Alright, so the funny thing about this invisible wall is, if you stand right over on the edge, there is a gap, and the monsters can see you through it and they will start to infight. So yeah, you could cheese SEEJ by just simply standing here and waiting for however many minutes it took for all the monsters to thin their numbers down massively. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just showing that it's possible. You can stand on either side, there's a little gap on either side of the invisible wall. I'll let them do it a little bit, but I won't wait for hundreds of dudes to kill each other. Let's get out of here. So when you approach these wooden pillars, platforms lower, there's a cyber demon to my left, and to my right is a very important room. All the rockets you could ever need. Okay, cyber is right there. Please infight, perfect. Artfile and Mancubi, let's get the hell out of there and come into what's going to be our home for most of this playthrough, I think. This map kind of reminds me of like a Counter-Strike map, like from the Dust series or something. I mean, it was a deathmatch map, so it has a sandboxy feel. It's just a bunch of buildings, brick buildings in a sort of large open area. And get used to seeing floor vials, as the kids would call them these days, exposed art files just chilling in the map. There are a lot of them, and I'm going to have to deal with a lot of them. Who is this? Imps. Okay, so taking that teleporter gives us the BFG. Walking down this staircase here, I think is ill-advised. I will not be walking down this staircase until I'm good and ready. Let's come back. Also, yeah, those teleporters are usually quiet. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway. Hello. I have the BFG now, but actually... Oh, I didn't grab the plasma rifle. It's behind the teleporter. Okay, you have to walk backwards off the teleporter to get it. But actually, I really want the rocket launcher. So once I've killed... Okay, there's a couple of them. Okay, we're going to use cells. So funnily enough, you get a whole bunch of rockets in this map, but you still kind of want to not use too many of them. At least not until you've walked down that staircase I talked about. See the blood fountain over there? The staircase and the blood fountain are linked. Some pretty interesting crap happens when you walk down the staircase. Ah, the pain elementals are here. Oh yeah, and so, okay, that pain elemental fired a lost soul through, but as you've probably noticed, there is actually a, what the hell? Oh my god, you took the teleporter, and you just silently crept up behind me. That's weird, dude. Personal space. Oh yeah, there's monster blocking line defs here. So you can just basically camp in this building, and there's obviously a teleporter that lets the monsters in, but they don't take it that often, considering how many hundreds of them there are. So you can just turn this into a siege, hence the name of the map, I'm sure. Because there's not that many dudes who are going to come in here. And you can just, like, you know, get monsters to infight each other by standing at the windows. But yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's go and get the rocket launcher and get this map underway. Proper. Okay, but first, to do this run, I kind of need ammo. Oh, sorry, health and armor. Okay, the lost soul limit has mostly been reached, it would seem. Let's grab out the BFG and go for a run. Okay, the spider demon won that. Okay, actually, I need to actually make my way through these guys to do what I want to do. Okay, that worked out really well. Can't stay there because the cybers from the cage down there can see you. Actually, letting them shoot now while there's a spider demon there is pretty cool. Okay. You know what? Let's do what I plan to do. Grab this. Run to get the rocket launcher. And also by running around the map like this, I'm waking up everybody that I can. Rocket launcher, thank you. Okay, well, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. If you really want to die that badly, you can. Okay, and now we're running down here. Look how many art files there are. I don't have time or ammo to kill them all. Well, you're insisting. All of you. All of them. And let's get back into my safe space. Okay, I made it. No. Oh, of all things. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. And the Mancubus very kindly didn't shoot me in the back. Holy crap. Clenched. You could probably tell from the fact I stopped talking that I clenched. Oh my god. Oh, he's there. Okay. I had no idea where he was and I just didn't look around like an idiot. Yeah, but this is good. Okay, so the whole reason to run around like I did and wake everybody up is that now I can basically come and cower in this building. And all the art files should be awake now, and I can just hopefully start picking them off. As well as I've encouraged a lot of infighting, I would have thought. Killing these like floor art files is pretty damn handy. But also I do have to be, like I said, I have to be a little bit careful with rockets. I should come and stand over here, because that will drag all the monsters that I've woken up over this way, and I can get those 4 caged cybers to start infighting. I've got 2 art files. Pissed off. Damn near killed myself. Okay, there's art files out here. I'll have to use rockets, obviously. I mean, there are a lot. I've got a lot. So have to be very careful that no one sneaks up behind me using the teleporter. Where are the art files? That's who I care about. Spider Demon, you can help. Oh yeah, you can help. And She's pissing everybody off. Oop, that Archvile I think was targeting me. Maybe. Yes, we got at least one Archvile there, occupied with the Cyber Demons that he'll never be able to kill. Was the Cyber Demon here? This is perfect. Kill the Archviles. Perfect. We actually even saw it. I saw it happen. Alright, so cells. You may have noticed there were like a bunch of alcoves that have a bunch of Archviles and Hell Knights that spilled out of them. I'll definitely point them out when we get there. Each of those, whoa, has 600 cells at the back of it. So getting to them would be pretty damn handy, because then I can do a little bit of a rampage with the BFG. But first, the Archviles and probably even this Cyber Demon kind of need to go. Oh, damn it. Don't really have any shells. I have to use this. Yeah, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Yes, you're back where I wanted you to be. Kill some Archviles as well. Oh, fight the Spider Demon. Yeah, that's really good. I think there's lots of rockets here, which I guess is good, but actually, I just wasted a box. Cells is what I want, you know? Can I make a run for one of those alcoves? Yes, I can. And we're running back out. Things you love to see. Okay. Okay, there's an Archvile there. I would really, really like... There's two Archviles here. Cyber. You know what you have to do. Yes, yes, he's shooting straight at them. Couple more, just a couple more. I assume he killed the Spider Demon as well. See, this map is quite the siege, appropriately titled. Dario, I think, has done a pretty cool job of turning a deathmatch map into an interesting concept for a single-player map. I just have to be very careful if I come out here, because there's those 4 caged cybers who can kind of see you if you go down to the right. So I'll be sandwiched by cybers if I'm not careful. I can use a little bit more in the way of rockets. Ooh, okay, I killed a Hell Knight as well. I don't hear any more Archviles, so maybe it is time. Should I just kill you through the window? I should. Okay, what are we doing out here? There's another Spider Demon. Okay, yeah, you two fight. These bloody lost souls. And obviously I see this majestic lady. She's dead. Those Revenants over there have died, that's great. Ooh. There will be an Archvile in here. And a bunch of Barons, who I needed to wake up anyway, so that's fine. And I will probably use rockets on these guys, I just need to watch my 6. Because you just never know if an Archvile is going to sneak up on me while I do this. I think everyone's who could really hurt me is dead though. So let's swap back to cells. You actually get more cells than rockets, I think, in this map. They're just a little bit harder to obtain. And then maybe it will be time to go take out those caged cybers and then deal with the fountain that I've been talking about. Yeah, and so this map can get a bit grindy, as you're sort of seeing right now, but you got to remember with these older 90s maps, there's a very good reason for that. And so those old computers really, really chugged if there was too many enemies on screen or even just awake at the same time. Dario says in the text file for this map that he had a Pentium 90 at the time that turned this into a slideshow. And so for anyone a bit younger out there, yes, a Pentium 90 is a single core processor with 90 megahertz of power. As in, compared to today's computers, weak as piss. So, ooh, okay. No. Okay, you hadn't woken up before, but that's alright. Yeah, that's 6 cell pickups there, by the way, not just 1. So I've only used 1 of them. Yeah, so these older maps had to be a bit grindy to fit in 900 dudes. Because if you tried to have 900 dudes on screen at once, the computer would probably just crash, or like Doom would crash. There is a sprite limit, there'd be sprite pop-in, all this sort of stuff. Can't be done. Yeah, so unfortunately that had to be somewhat grindy. So, but I think this map pretty cleverly allows for a lot of dudes. Whoa. Okay, I can use some rockets. This guy could have snuck up on me at any moment. Oh, yep, those guys can't stay there. Oh, there's an archvile who's pissed off at them. Well, guess what? And now don't accidentally pick that up. Kill these guys. And then kill this guy, and I bet you that's everybody at this stage. And now I can kill these cybers, because they're... oh crap. I believe an archvile is about to emerge from that tunnel over there. So actually, no, I have to be... careful. That was not everybody at all. I just bumped the mouse. It's technically not keyboard only run anymore. Oh, here he comes. Okay, but there's, yeah, monster blocking line defs. God damn it. Alright. Too many rockets. Too many rockets on the dance floor. Where is that archvile though? Gotta be ready to BFG him at a moment's notice. Oh, he's pissed off at the cybers. Okay, that's good, that's fine. It means I've got an opportunity to just clear these Hell Knights away. And then we can take out that archvile like I did the other one. And anyone else the archvile revived? I saw a Mancubus get revived. Is it already dead again? Okay, he's in the middle of doing it. Okay, now he's angry at the Mancubus that he just revived. Good one, idiot. That's what you get. It's your fault, you stupid archvile. Bloody hell. Just gotta go kill that damn archvile. There's 4 cyber demons here wrecking my plan. If I can get him, if he is pissed off at the cyber demons, that's fine. I can just like stand here and wait for it. Yeah, he is. Alright, walk over here. Keep walking to me. Ah, yep. You idiot. Alright. Now I can kill these cyber demons. They're guarding the red key, so these guys have got to go. Yeah, they probably would be helpful with infighting, but there's no way you're getting the red key with them still there. Okay, you know what? Probably is worth grabbing this Mega Armor now. And maybe it's time to open up the fountain while I know exactly how many rockets I have. Let's do it. So, have you ever played... Oh, oh damn it. Okay, it was the lowest damage roll possible. Okay, have you ever played Requiem? Do you know Dario Casali made a map for that Mega WAD as well? Have you ever played Plutonia 2's secret maps? If so, you may now know exactly what's about to happen when I walk up this staircase and we begin with the fountain. Might take a little while for things to start, but let's observe. Actually, I should get closer. Down over here. And if I stand here, I can encourage infighting between all of them through the little gap in the invisible wall. Okay, it's taking his time. Here they are! Oh, he's made it too far. I have to let him get a bit closer. Yes, indeed. Ghost Nazis. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube, for saying that word. There's 45 of them. I counted in Doom Builder because I was curious. 45 Ghost Nazis. So there's one kill you can't actually get in this map, and it's the archvile who revives these guys. Walking on that staircase triggers a line def that begins a crusher, which starts crushing these dudes, and then the archvile revives them. So how many have I killed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, nowhere near all of them. There is a point where usually, like, suddenly, like 30 of them just spill forth, and if you're ready for them and just standing here like this, it's pretty easy to deal with. This is why I wanted rockets. And if you let these guys out while the siege is going on, yeah, the Barons and the Revenants and the Cybers can help you with them, but they'll start like getting into the building here and you're trying to like rocket in close quarters. It can get pretty hairy. You know what, while we wait, I will collect the keys. because that's just taking way too long. So this switch here lowers where the revenants were for the yellow key. And like I said, behind the cybers is the red key. And that means I could let out all the dudes from the very start to help with the ghost Nazis. Because if you press... This is actually a yellow door, and if I press that, it will open the invisible wall. Which I am very tempted to do, to be honest. Okay, here comes some ghost Nazis. Yes, I got it, that guy. Okay, see, this is what I was waiting for. Look at them all now. A procession, an absolute procession. Yeah, let's go get some more rockets. I think I've thinned the ghost Nazis numbers enough that it would be relatively safe to begin the main, well, the second main part of the siege. Let's just do it. Let's not be completely boring. I wanted to show off this, the ghost enemies thing. But I also wanted to get through the playthrough without things going crazy. So there are a lot of line defs around the map. Hang on. Oh yeah, here they come. So basically coming in and out of basically every building opens that lift. Or like, you know, the wooden lifts on either side. And once they've made it through like that, yeah, the lift is going to struggle now to close again, because there's going to constantly be monsters in the way. So we're basically in Siege Phase 2. And these guys can help with the ghost Nazis, whatever of them is left. Because they can melee them. And there's cybers back there, and they can rocket them. But yeah, if you get a bit too bogged down by the other dudes, like as in the, you know, everyone who's come out at the start, you can suddenly find yourself pretty well swarmed and overwhelmed by Ghost SS up here. But I'm ready for all this now. I have plenty of rockets, plenty of cells, 600. All I'm trying to do now... Oh, shit, here they come. Shiver me timbers, in the monsters are firing projectiles at them. That's not going to work, boys. Melee attacks only. Damn, these cacodemons. I might find myself... Okay, cybers. Yep, this is exactly what I mean. Exactly what I mean. Okay, that was close enough to the wall, thank God. 87, I don't like. I've got 87 rockets. It's an unlucky number. Shoot one quick. Hey, it worked. Yes, perfect. Go on, cyber. Oh, yes, and another cyber. Man, are all the ghosts dead? See, that could be Mancubi breathing, I don't know. Oh no, I see some. Look at them through the floor there. Jeez, there's heaps of them, actually. There's heaps of them just down here. And for whatever reason, they can't actually get in the building from that side. Oh my God. There is another invo, and if I could make it over to it, which might be fun to use at this point. I could take the teleporter. Oh God. No, thank you. No. Oh, there's a cyber demon shooting at me. That's... Oh man, there's two cybers there and they're just completely isolated. Like, that's not at all what you want. Oh yes, I heard one of them. Yes, cyber. Shoot. Yes. Two cybers, yes. Okay. Perfect. We're in a siege. In a Counter-Strike style map. It's like Dust. It's like Orphan noobs in my Dust 2 back home. Ooh. Okay, they both died, thank God. There can't be too many of them left. There's a couple down here still, but the cybers will help. Yes, cyber. Cyber. Start shooting some Nazis. Okay, from the sound of things, it's worth having a look around. Plenty of cybers, obviously. But probably no... Okay, there's plenty of dudes over there. Eee, there's plenty over there. Cybers, where are you? Get back over here. Yes, ow. Don't splash me through the window. That's not cool. Oh, you're cacking in it. Ooh, can anyone see me from behind? No. Oh, yep, there's someone there. This is good. Yeah, I didn't want to splash myself from that cacodemon. I want to splash myself. Yes, cybers. Go to town. I don't know exactly how many kills I should have at the end of this second phase of the siege. But it's not like most of the kill count. There's still decent fights still to come after this. You know what? I should take this, get these rockets, come out here, and run around this side. Hey fellas. And come in here and grab this. And let's do what Dario said in the text file. Wade through hordes of enemies. Not knowing if I'll make it to the other side before the power-up runs out. Where are those cybers? Let's kill at least a couple of you. Okay. We can use rockets now because most of the ghosts are dead. That's all I cared about the rockets, of course, is just making sure that I had enough to kill all of them. Because that's the only thing that I can use to kill them. The monsters can melee them. Melee them? Melee them? You know what I mean? Okay, there's still quite a few dudes left. This reminds me of Siege 2, how Siege 2 often plays out. I knew there'd be someone coming up from another direction. Did you see those rockets go either side of me? Holy crap. There's a Baron up in there. Hello? Can you fight others, please? There's still 2 cybers. There's sub 50 my way. The hell out of here. God damn. Okay. I should not be outside of my safe space in a moment like this. Man, this is not a siege now. This is street warfare, urban warfare. Crap. Too many dudes there. I have to try and come back around here. Oh, god damn it. You. Why are you so... Okay, the other cyber's dead, so that's the only cyber left now, the one just there. Okay, I can run in here and get back to my safe space like this. Oh, actually, it's not very safe, though. Remember there was the Baron and all the like, Academia and so on in there? I don't want to go there just yet. I can shoot out these windows. And I think I might. Check this out. Losers. I am now back in siege mentality. Just got to be very careful of the cyber demon. You can't see me from behind yet. Good. And yeah, see, there's a Revenant up there and a Baron. That's the building. That's my usual safe space opposite us. And it has been invaded. There's monsters in my home. Got to be careful here. I actually don't have like heaps of ammo. I would really like that cyber demon to come back. Hello. You sneak. Ooh. Okay, yep. Okay, good, yep. I said I want the cyber demon back. That's good. He is helping. Cells, I wonder. This is so dangerous what I'm doing right now. I've used the ones there. Ow! Okay, there's cells in here. I know that for a fact. Gotta grab them nice and quick and get the hell back out of here, though. There was a cyber demon over here, I think. Maybe it's dead? Nope, it's not. Okay. Medkits. Thank you very much. Okay, I have lots of BFG now. Man, is the cyber fighting here? Is that what I'm hearing? I have no idea where the cyber is. Okay, I just heard him die. Okay. So the Revenants now are just the main problem. More of them that die, the safer things start to become. Okay, wow, that sucked. But I think things are starting to calm down, finally. With the cyber dead, I'm feeling a lot better. Cells here? No, that's the one I keep going to. Cells. I've gone to both of these, alright. Oh my god, man, how many close calls with rockets can I can't keep getting away with this. I actually shouldn't. Those cyber rockets before that came from behind me, holy crap. Okay, there should be cells here, yes. Alright. Time to die. There should be plenty of rockets in the rocket building. Team Rocket headquarters. Just here. I don't think I used all these yet. Not even close. That's good because you need rockets for the final few fights. So let's save a bit of ammo here. And let's finally go into my house over to our right here and actually see what we're dealing with. A Baron, a Revenant. Okay, not too bad. Are we finally done with the Siege Phase 2? Possibly. I still hear a bit of grumbling. The hell? Oh, it's just you. Can't make your mind up. Right, I think that's good enough. So I can finally grab the blue key, and if you remember, if you have a very good memory, remember that where we started there was a blue key door right behind you, back at the start. But also, as you can tell from the kill count, it's not quite as simple as that. Check it out. But you also want to walk in there. So they teleport to the platform. And yeah, unfortunately you have to walk where the Revenants actually were, like where they came from. I tried to sort of run in a bit, but it hasn't worked. Let's just do this. As you can see from the kill count, there's going to be plenty. Or is there? Is it just Revenants? You will find out soon. Let's see how we're doing for cells. See which of these alcoves have been raided yet or not. That one has. I think these ones at the back won't have yet though. And I'm pretty sure I've picked up like all the superchargers and megaspheres and so on. Mega armors, definitely megaspheres. So we're just dealing with the health that I got. I mean, there's medkits. There's still a few of them. Screw this. There should be at least 600 more cells to be able to pick up. Oh, there's plenty still on that side. Well, let's do this. I'm pretty sure... Yes, okay, I have. Like I said, going where the Revenants were starts this wave. A wave of imps. This is a lot of imps, by the way. Like a lot. It's a big portion of the kill count. But I can just spawn camp them. And so, yeah, you might have been thinking, damn, this map takes bloody forever. And it kind of does if you play it slowly and siegey like I did. I was trying to sort of show off the siegeness of it and be careful with the ghosts and that kind of thing. You can obviously play this map a lot faster than that if you put your mind to it. But I'm trying to make a video here, not necessarily go for a speed run. But yeah, once you get to the end of the Siege Part 2, where you've let out the dudes behind the invisible wall, even though it looks like there's about 300 dudes left, there's not really. I mean, there is, but all you're doing is this. There's another reason to hang on to rockets towards the end, though. It's a nice, efficient way to kill these imps. It's a lot of imps. And it's a slow teleporter. Ooh, there was a Hell Knight left somewhere. I'm just hoping I don't have to go on a massive straggler hunt at the end here. But given the kill count, it looks like maybe I do. Okay, I certainly hear plenty more of the Revenants still in the starting area. How are we doing for rockets over here? No, I think that is finally all the rockets. The 9 that I have, that's it. And then there should be cells here, at least. can get full cells, and that should be enough to take out 40 more enemies. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I remember what the final dudes are. Besides, obviously, who's actually left, right, and front of us. There's you. But yeah, okay. Through the final door we go. Do we? Doesn't open. There is a switch. And there's an art file in here, but when I kill him... Guess what? Yep, that's what the last 40 enemies are. 40 more revenants that will teleport in where the art file was, and then they will teleport to here. So obviously I want to try and encourage them all to be here to efficiently BFG them. So while I wait for them, actually I can't do that because they won't walk where I need them to. It is quite annoying, I have to admit. Grindy fights. Grindy fights. So while we wait for these revenants, I guess I can talk about SEEJ 2. Oh, here we go, there's plenty of them. So there is a SEEJ 2, just like there was Punisher 1, and then Punisher 2, there is SEEJ 2, which I think is harder, but you could argue that it's also at least just as grindy, and it's not that much harder. And probably the main deciding factor in why I played SEEJ 1 is that it doesn't have the ghost trap. And I really wanted to show that. Okay, 2 more enemies, and I mean... Okay, and 1 actually, because, like I said earlier, the art file from where the ghosts came from over here... Let's just show that. Here he is. There's no way to kill him or to crush him. That's just the end of that. Because in the 90s, people didn't have the extended HUD, and when you went here, it'll say kills that, so it didn't really stick out because of the art file resurrections. So there we go. That is SEEJ. And yeah, SEEJ 2, it is tougher, but it doesn't have the ghosts, and it's just as grindy. It's only a little bit tougher, so yeah, I stuck with SEEJ 1. Cool stuff. This was, I think SEEJ and SEEJ 2 are Dario's last ever released Doom maps. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Dario, if you've seen this video, I really like SEEJ and SEEJ 2. They're really cool. Please release some more stuff. It'd be so cool if you did, if you've got the time, of course. I'd love to see your take on new difficult Doom challenging maps, and to all you other dear viewers, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope you thought this was cool. Go play SEEJ for yourself, of course. Links down in the description below. Anyway, that's all for this exploratory historical Doom video. Hope you enjoyed, and peace.